On April 27th, Wisconsin's Department of Health Services issued a bulletin identifying that changes made to BadgerCare Plus impacting childless adults, originally effective on February 1st of 2020, have been suspended. The suspension impacts premiums for childless adults in the BadgerCare Plus program and the treatment needs question that impacts a broader BadgerCare population. Now, by making this change, Wisconsin is able to receive additional federal funding under the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. To get that funding, the legislation indicated that states could not have more restrictive Medicaid eligibility policies in place than those they had as of January 1st, 2020. And Wisconsin implemented a number of changes on February 1st, 2020, impacting childless adults. We had to undo those changes in order to get this enhanced federal money. Took some legislative action here in the state of Wisconsin and federal approval, but we now have permission to make those changes. The suspension of premiums and the treatment needs question for childless adults in BadgerCare Plus is expected to last for the duration of the public health emergency. Let's look at the premium provision first and then that treatment needs question for what it means for people that would have been impacted by these two policies. First, there are no monthly premiums for childless adults in BadgerCare Plus as of February 1st. So if individuals already paid a February, March, or April premium, that will be refunded. And the Department of Health Services in their bulletin said refunds are currently being processed and will be mailed. People will get a notice before premiums are in the future reinstated, sometime after that public health emergency has ended. Now, you may recall that premiums for children and the MAP population had already been suspended, and that was a temporary change made by the State Department of Health Services. So right now, no premiums for childless adults, no premiums for children in BadgerCare Plus, and no premiums for individuals enrolled in the Medicaid Assistance Program. Let's look at that treatment needs question. Right now, as of February 1st, no treatment needs question exists on the BadgerCare Plus application. It was added February 1st, 2020 as a condition of eligibility. It was therefore considered one of those changes that was too restrictive, so it was undone. This is the question on the application form that asks generally if you used drugs in the past 12 months and if you were open to getting help. People who did not answer that question may have been denied BadgerCare Plus. The rule change because of this Coronavirus Families First Response Act is that individuals who were denied BadgerCare Plus only because of this question will receive their benefits starting the first month for which they submitted a request. A letter will be sent to these individuals giving instructions and notice that their benefits are now automatically active and what to do if you don't want to accept those benefits. So if this was the sole reason for your denial, not for other reasons of being denied, your benefits will be activated and you have an opportunity to opt out if you would like to. Once again, you will be notified if you are required to answer this treatment needs question in the future, and the Department of Health Services suspects that could be upon renewal of your benefits. We link to the full bulletin in the description below so you can read more about the retroactive nature of these changes and what it could mean for people moving forward.